welcome MFK2984 to the family, man. You know what I'm saying? With that Legal Wars Loyalty membership. With that membership, you can get members only exclusive content, which includes a set of interviews. You know what I'm saying? So far, I've uploaded 4 interviews. I've uploaded 2 full-length vlogs, you know what I'm saying, or documentaries, whatever you want to call them, you know what I'm saying? So definitely some perks with being a member to the channel. Also, man, like during the lives, man, when the chat gets real busy, man, gets to popping, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, the moderators, people that I choose, I'll read their comments, but all the members are moderators. You know what I'm saying? So what I do is I see the members' comments and they're moderators, so I usually read their chats first. You know what I'm saying? That being said, man, this Legal Wars podcast, man, this is a News Hour with Ghostwriter. You know what I'm saying? It's a Friday, of course, Tuesdays and Fridays. Tuesdays at 6 a.m. Central. On Fridays at 7 a.m. Central. You could catch us live if you're watching this video after it was pre-recorded. But News Hour with Ghostwriter, you know what I'm saying? Basically what I do is, man, on every episode, I give you guys the news. I give you guys the facts. From there, you know what I'm saying, the facts and the news, then I give my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I just tell people like what I think about the situation. And after I give them my opinion, you know what I'm saying, then, you know, I let the chat speak, you know what I'm saying, the voice of the people, we the people, and we just figure it out. You know what I'm saying? That's how we rocking on the Legal Wars podcast. You know, we started like in August of 2024 last year, covering VP Harris. I do want to say I salute VP Harris, man. I see her out there in California trying to help the victims and showing leadership. You know what I'm saying? Helping the victims of the firemen, and I hope to see you, VP Harris, soon on the national stage. We need you in California, the first female governor of California. You know what I'm saying? VP Harris, that's coming soon. But that being said, man, we're going to get to the content, man, here soon when people jump into the chat, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going over Trump's week in review. How I'm going to start it, you know what I'm saying, that segment 1, we're going to talk about remaking of the federal government. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's the biggest conversation is remaking of the federal government that's going on. And then in the second segment, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to just go down some news stories. And I'm going to give you guys my thoughts, my ideas about the news stories. And, of course, I'll let you guys respond accordingly. So I see Mehmet Kungis. He says, hello, how are you doing, sir? As you guys come in, I ask that y'all like the video, double tap the screen, man. It's free to show a brother some love, man. I need that love, man. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel if you guys enjoy the content. Most importantly, hit that notification bell. I say Q Gamer says, hello, how are you doing, man? How are you guys doing? You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the League Wars podcast. Today, we talking about President Trump and his week in review. If you guys know anything about politics, what you guys think about President Trump, I see y'all active down there so far in the comments. I like that. So Q Gamer says, hello, he did everything and everything's all good. That's what I like to hear, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything's all good. That's what we trying to do, man. Legal Wars podcast and life general. You know what I'm saying? Like there's problems. We always going to come across problems. We're always going to face problems, man, but we try to work them out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's going to get worse before it gets better. Sometimes we got to dig deeper, man. You feel me? Sometimes we got to battle. You know what I'm saying? But always keep in perspective. Do it with a heart of love and do it with integrity. And I think if you're right in the situation, even if you're wrong, and if you're doing it with love and integrity, you're going to come out on the good side of the stick. Q Gamer said he's a very good president. Guys, y'all, what y'all think about President Trump? Y'all think President Trump's a good president? You know what I'm saying? What y'all think, man? Got a few people in the stream already, man. Y'all get down in the comments, man. Y'all get active. Let's get this conversation going. You know what I'm saying? Q Gamer said he a legend. Look, man, as far as that goes, that's a good comment, Q Gamer, because I would say definitely, in my opinion, that President Trump in the political field, what he has accomplished, he is a legend. You know what I'm saying? President Trump is a legend. I agree with that 10,000%. I mean, the man won an election that we thought he was going to lose, that he really lost. You know what I'm saying? In the electoral college. Well, he won in the electoral college, but he lost the popular vote to Hillary Clinton. And then he come against Joe Biden and he lost. We thought he was going to go away. You know what I'm saying? We thought that was the end of it. We thought, hey, here comes the charges, which they came, but they probably came too late. You know what I'm saying? He got sued, man. He owed about $2 billion. You know what I'm saying? He threw. Started doing good in the election. Started getting out on Joe Biden and the bullet whizzed by his ear. He overcame that. He stood up on stage, made that look better with his hand in the air, blood dripping down. Fight. And then he won again. Something that have been done in politics for 150 years. So on my stream on Sunday, I'm going to discuss that President Trump has the opportunity to be just what Q Gamer says, a living, walking political legend. He has that chance. You know what I'm saying? But what we're going to discuss today, man, I don't know, Q Gamer. We're just going to have to wait and see, man. We're going to have to wait to see. He said, can you talk about how much we need President Trump's help? I mean, what you need President Trump's help for, Q Gamer? Because in my opinion, man, he's trying to do everything he can to help people. That's what he's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, that's what I see from him, man. That's what I see him trying to do. He's trying to help. It's just that, in my opinion, the way he's trying to help, man, I mean, I just don't understand it. And I wouldn't do it that way. It's a lot of pushback and it's very risky. And he gambling doing it like that. Knight says he's a legend, man. Legend in the legal field, man. Doing that dance, Elon. Legend in the legal field. Hugh Gamer says, how you like the buildings and the growth? What you mean? You mean as far as President Trump? Like, I'm saying, like, we got to see what President Trump. I'm saying that could go either way. With what President Trump's doing, it could go either way. You know what I'm saying? If it turned out good, man, like it could be really good for America, first of all. And second of all, it could, I mean, he gonna be like Q Gamer saying, he gonna be a living legend, man. You see what I'm saying? Because he working on his legacy, and you can guarantee 10,000% President Trump, someone who is a ex-Hollywood person, man, that man really cares about what people think about him. So his legacy matters, man. It really matters. So I think a lot of decisions he's making, man, I got content prepared, man. We gonna go over it, bro. We just waiting on YouTube to throw some people in the algorithm. Those of y'all who kicking it with me, I hope y'all double tap that screen. Y'all done like that video for y'all boy. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. I hope y'all go ahead and subscribe to that channel. And make sure you hit that notification bell when we come live. Q Gamer said, let's do some discussions. We're about to do some discussions, sir. And I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you participating. You know what I'm saying? Knight says that he a legend. You know what I'm saying? A living legend. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with that. Being a living legend. So, guys, we just waiting a little bit, just a couple more minutes, man, for YouTube to bring them people back from that commercial break, man. And when they come back, man, people start getting up in the stream, bro. We gonna go and get started. Did the intro. Oh, Q Gamer, you welcome, man. I appreciate your participation. You know what I'm saying? As early as we start the stream, man, because I got some content for y'all. And we're gonna go ahead and get on it, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give y'all so we can discuss something. We could debate something. So, guys, we are finna go over Trump's weekend in review. Y'all give me just a second. I'm going to cut that AC up some so I don't get that hot. I'm a chunky little fat guy, man. You know what I'm saying? So I need that AC down. Y'all give me just a second. All right. Y'all ready? Let's get this. So, if you guys have not heard that President Trump's administration is set to slash USAID, from 10,000 workers to about 300. Okay. How many of you guys heard that? Good morning, Angelo. Good morning. Good morning. As you guys come in, I ask that y'all double tap the screen. Go ahead and like that video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. You know what I'm saying? Guys, Angelo, man, I'm asking you get that channel membership today that you go ahead and bless your boy, man. It's only $2.99, Angelo. I would really, really appreciate it. If you became a member of the family, you would be our 10th member. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on with the content, okay? So President Trump is slashing USAID. So we know President Trump's trying to reform the government. My thoughts on that, as I said before, he said that he was going to do it, drain the swamp. He said that he was going to do it, war against the deep state. Y'all remember hearing that? Who remember that? I know Angelo remember hearing that. You see what I'm saying? President Trump said he was going to do it. It's not like he pulled this out of his hat. He said he was going to do it. He ran on it and he won. So he's doing it. So my thoughts on that, him downsizing the government. I mean, it's not just, listen, it's a combination of thoughts. You got to put those thoughts together. It's not just one or two thoughts. So, okay. So I heard somebody say yesterday, a political pundit, that on the surface, yes. And I said this too, that it is a good idea. We do need to cut the deficit. We do need to cut spending and everything like that. But it's not only that. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's about the government workers and the customer services that they provide. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that customer service, how many of us have bad experiences with customer service? You see what I'm saying? So there's a multiple reasons why Elon and President Trump wants to cut the federal government. So we understand that, okay? Now, USAID is now being ran by the State Department, Marco Rubio. You know what I'm saying? Once again, like I said, you went from 10,000 to 300 workers. That's soft power. A lot of aid in the world that the United States gives to the world is because of USAID and soft power. So you cutting the soft power. We discuss that later. We just going to keep on going with the content, okay? So guys, my immediate thoughts is Trump needs to make hard cuts because government spending been out of control for decades. Like I said, man, on the surface, that thought is good, okay? Now, here's my thing. I think a little deeper, okay? However, firing 9,500 plus workers who know powerful people, not only from America, from all over the world, man. You see what I'm saying? There are people in USAID. Some of them people been working there for 20 years. They know a lot of people, and he done fired 9,500 of them, okay? I think that will definitely bring new lawsuits to the White House. And every day, this goes on, and it goes on, and it goes on, and it goes on. And it's another day I believe will end in a trial for Elon Musk. Guys, I said this before, and so I'm just forecasting something, and I'm trying to help people to see something, you know, saying maybe somebody from Tesla, you know what I'm saying, I used to know or something like that. I'm just putting information out there. Guys, I said this, now I'm saying this again. In my opinion, bro, I believe this whole situation will end in a trial for Elon Musk. You say, why I say that? Okay, number one, multiple thoughts. Remember that. Number one, y'all remember Steve Bannon, right? Same thing. It's like the people, everybody almost close, they couldn't get Trump. They got that close to getting Trump. But everybody close to him, it's like they got him. Am I right or wrong? Tell me where I'm wrong at. Everybody. Jared Kushner was in that White House. What I'm saying. So I'm saying I believe in my mind in the end of this. Aloha Kitty and Karina, they aren't on the stream yet. But yesterday morning, both of those women said, hey, I don't want Elon. Good morning, Aloha. There she go. How you doing, baby? Look, I'm telling the people what you said yesterday, baby. She said that she don't want Elon and those 18 to 24-year-olds going through her personal information. And I'm saying, I don't know if President Trump has the authority to allow them to do that. So that's what I'm saying. I know 1,000%. I got content. We gonna go over it. I know 1,000%, bro. Elon will be investigated, and I think he will be charged with something. That's politics, bro. This is America. Y'all might not see it yet. I'm telling y'all. If you hadn't heard it yet, I'm the first one to tell you, because I'm telling you, recorded content. Elon Musk will be charged, bro. Trials. It's gonna happen, according to Reuters. On February 6th, over 50,000. Scratch that. 65,000 workers have taken the Trump administration's buyout, which Trump promised he would pay them till September. So President Trump has told the federal workforce, hey, we want to trim it by 5%. Some of y'all got to go. Go get new jobs. You see what I'm saying? Go get new jobs. I'll pay you to September. He's saying he'll pay him to leave. 65,000 of them said, bet, I'm out. We didn't want to work for you anyway. You know what I'm saying? 65,000. That's the buyout. And then if he cut 95,000 jobs like we just reported on USAID, I mean, bruh, he up to over 75,000 people he done laid off. Okay? If Trump thinks 100,000 people out of 2.3 million, because that's the goal. Y'all, let's keep the goal. The federal workforce, according to Forbes, okay, is 2.3 million people. Okay? This is according to Reuters too. 2.3 million people. Trump's goal is to lay off 5%. So roughly, that's about 100,000 or so people, right? Okay, so Trump wants to drain the swamp. He wants to remake the federal government. Here's my question to the stream, y'all. Before we get to the discussion, it's 2.3 million employees. How are you remaking the federal government by laying off 100,000? You still got 2.2. You still got over 2 million employees that were part of the same system, the same thing. And listen to this, y'all. I'm gonna one up y'all on this. Not only I'm asking, how are you gonna change things by laying off 100,000 out of 2.3 million? My question is, bro, you gonna get about 100 lawsuits for doing that? I'm saying, is it worth it? What you trying to do, bro? I say this every day, bro, is right. It's not about that. That's a clandestine level of thought. You talking about having the best and the brightest people. That's I can't. It's various rays of light that are in the truth, if you understand that. Okay, so I'm not saying that he's wrong at all. That's a basic level of thought, saying that we need to fix it. We know we need to fix it, but you didn't think deep enough, because the way you going about doing it, I think it's hurting more than it's helping. Bro, you talking about, I mean, to lay off 100,000 people, okay? What probably needs to be done, you know what I'm saying? To lay off 100,000 people, what needs to be done, bro, what I'm saying is unbelievable, bro. The cost that you got to pay for doing that. The cost. That's what I'm talking about. And then the cost you got to pay in the 100,000 people, you ain't changing nothing. You still got over 2 million other people who were still employed from the administration. What'd you change? I mean, I know President Trump, you got an economics degree from Penn, but all this hoopla is really just smoke and mirrors. We gonna see in the end if it make a difference. But what I'm saying is, if your workforce is 2.3 million, and you saying you're doing some big sweeping changes, you get sued 100 times to fire 100,000 people. And when you finish firing them, I don't care who you got at the head, bro. You still got people that's been there 20 years working there. They gonna buck you. You know that. Brian C. says, don't touch the military with buyouts, bro. Don't touch the CIA, Brian C., with buyouts. Brian C, don't touch the FBI with buyouts. Don't touch insert, like, bro, like, this what I'm saying, bro. Like, you trying to act like this ain't no all the way business. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This isn't the all the way business. I'm saying the man treating the situation like this IBM. This ain't IBM, man. That's all I'm saying. According to Forbes, all of this happening on February the 6th. So let's go over the price. A price that you have to pay. There's a price to pay, man, for the way he's trying to govern. Okay? All of this since February 6th. American Foreign Service Association has sued Trump over USAID. So we talking about the 100,000 jobs that he's trying to get. He got 65,000 people to agree to quit. So he almost to his number. He gonna get to his number. You see what I'm saying? So you gonna get rid of over 5% of the workforce. But I'm saying I don't know how that helps you drain the swamp or train anything, because you still got 2.2 million of the same people. Okay? And let's go over the lawsuits, bro. That what is costing you to do this. The American Foreign Service Association has sued him over USAID. Got to fight it. 9,500 people. And if you lose, costing money. You got to pay it. A Boston judge, George O'Toole, this is all according to Forbes magazine, okay? A Boston judge, George O'Toole, paused a deadline to accept the Trump buyout. So Trump was trying to set his buyout, I guess, to this Friday. The judge moved it back to Monday. Okay? Lawsuits. All these lawsuits. Judge John Conover in Seattle extended his pause on Trump's birthright citizenship. I don't even know why President Trump even tried the birthright citizenship. I mean, that's what we talking about, trying to be a dictator, bro. I'm saying, like, think about that. It's just the way it looks, bro. Like, you with a pen, you trying to change the U.S. Constitution with a pen. Like Aloha Kitty said, and like Miss Karina said, like, they don't want you allowing private citizens who don't have the proper security clearances going through their information. You know what I'm saying? DC-based judge Colin Kohler Cotelli gave permissions to only 2 Musk staffers to access records. Only 2 of them, y'all. So at first he had 6, 18 to 24. They think they got some Manhattan Project going. And just yesterday, Aloha Kitty and Miss Karina was talking about these people, private citizens, just accessing our records. They didn't like that. You see what I'm saying? They're against that, so the lawsuit has been filed. DC judge Colin Kohler Cotelli gave permission to only 2 of them. Only 2 of them can do it. But I'm saying you still gonna have to fight over that, because like Aloha said, she don't want nobody in her records that's not a part of the government. So I don't know if Trump even had the authority to allow them to do that. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Let's keep going. On February the 5th, Judge Deborah L. Borman also blocked Trump's birthright citizenship. I'm saying, man, how can you govern if everything you doing is you getting challenged? Everything you doing, you getting challenged. What are you getting accomplished? I'm saying, okay, we got a strong legal team. We're gonna fight it in court. I'm saying, what if you trying to govern through court? What if you lose half of them cases or more? Why not use Congress? You see what I'm saying? And for you doing that, you know, if you mess up, the Democrats more than likely going to take over. You only got a small lead in Congress. The Democrats take over Congress, bro, you already know what's going to happen. They're going to impeach you. And Elon going to get investigated. I don't understand it, Brian C. February 4th, Judge Royce Lambert in D.C. paused Trump's restrictions on TG women. You see what I'm saying? February 31st, Judge Lauren Alcon blocked Trump's memo halting federal assistance, challenged everywhere. Guys, listen to this, y'all. On January 20th, the first lawsuit against the Trump administration was filed within minutes. Listen to me, y'all. On January 20th, the very first lawsuit against the Trump administration was filed within minutes, literal minutes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60 seconds, 1 minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 67, 2, within minutes. The first lawsuit against the Trump administration was filed after he was sworn into office. Listen, if somebody tell me that, okay, I see my boy Brian C. My boy Brian C. He said Democrats not taking back Congress in the 2026. Brian C., I appreciate that super chat. You see what I'm saying? That donation, if you guys want to have your voices heard, if you want to donate to the channel, if you want to become a member of the channel, guys, is that $ you see with that square, just go ahead and hit that. Guys, if y'all are in here kicking it with me, I appreciate it. Welcome to a special edition, a news hour with Ghostwriter. I ask that everyone in here, if y'all double tap that screen, like the video, it's free to show your boy some love, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell if you enjoying the content. Most importantly, guys, Republicans, independents, Democrats alike, jump down below in the comments, guys, and let your voices be heard. My question is to the stream. It's discussion time, guys. Y'all jump down in the comments, man. Let's talk about it. Within minutes. You know what that tell me? Minutes. First lawsuit filed against Trump within minutes of being sworn in. He ain't even at the inauguration dinner, and they done already sued him. You know what that tells me? Don't tell me who sued him. You don't have to tell me nothing. All you got to do is tell me that, and that lets me know that people were prepared for him this time. Prepared for him. That within minutes, bruh. The National Security Counselor sued over the Department of Government Administration. Guys, this is going to be a wild ride. What y'all think, man? Week in review. Week number 2 for the Trump administration. Week number 3, going into week number 3. What y'all think? Jump down in the comments, guys, and let me know. Miss Aloha said, would y'all please like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell, guys. Nico says, you people absolutely know nothing of what you're talking about. Well, Nico, let's talk about it, my brother. You feel me? I'm saying jump down in the comments, man. This discussion time. We ain't got that many people in here today. I could read everybody's comments. Anybody in this stream right now want to have a discussion or a debate, man, let's do it. Tell me where I'm wrong at, man. The man signed 82 executive orders and he been sued over 60 times. I said 50 yesterday. It's 60. The man getting sued 4 times a day. How can you govern like that? You hear Aloha Kitty? She said, wild ride incoming. Y'all make it make sense. Okay, you signed 82 executive orders. He signed 82 executive orders. You've been challenged over 60 times. And that's a gamble because you're saying you're going to win in court. You tying up the cases. I'm saying, how are you governing? What are you doing for the American people? That's my question. We have to do this. Nico, if I don't know what I'm talking about, I'm giving the floor to you guys. MAGA people, come in the stream, guys, please. Tell me where I'm wrong at. Republicans, people who voted for Trump, come in the stream and tell me where I'm wrong at. Tell me where the facts are. RC said nothing for the people, guys. I'm trying to figure out what he did for the people. You say you're going to cut taxes. Where the tax cuts at? It's been 2 weeks. Where are the tax cuts? Where's the cutting taxes on tips at? Where's that at? Where's the cutting taxes on Social Security? Where's that at? Okay, drill, baby, drill. Deportations. But everything we hearing about, everything in the news, we talking about you firing people. You trying to fire an FBI agent who served honorably for 20 years. This man get up drinking coffee, eating donuts. He could care less about who the president is. It's a job to him. It's a paycheck, how he feed his family. And you trying to fire this man because he investigated you. But I'm saying, like, where the Trump checks at? Where the Trump stimulus is at? I'm saying the only thing, because the Republican Party drew in a lot of people. You see what I'm saying? They drew in a lot of people, a lot of Democrats. Their demographic changed, a lot of working class. Y'all remember the unions in Michigan? They didn't endorse VP Harris. Bro, wait till this segment right here. You know how many unions to sue Trump? Stupid. What is he doing for the people? I know what he's doing for himself. Bro, it's a question, man. I'm not hating on the man. I'm an independent. The people in here that know me, they know me. But I'm saying, what is President Trump doing for us? I'm saying he come in here 2 weeks, 82 executive orders. It probably higher now. He probably signed some overnight. Well, which one? How many of those executive orders are for us? That's the question. Guys, Legal Wars Podcast. Glad y'all with us. You come in here right in the middle of discussion time. Republicans, independents, Democrats alike. It don't matter. Jump down in the comments. Let y'all voices be heard. Guys, y'all kicking it with Ghostwriter, man. Aloha Kitty, Brian C. We are the Legal Wars Podcast. If you guys will y'all double tap the screen for us, like the video, man. It's free to show some love. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Most importantly, guys, y'all see that square with that $ in it. If you guys want a super chat, you know what I'm saying, start a discussion, super sticker, become a member of the channel. It starts for 99 cents for the super stats and the super sticker. Just hit that button with that $ in it. All of your donations and help to this channel are much appreciated. Aloha Kitty says, what happened to the price cuts on day one, man? It's like this man capping. Look, bro, check this out. We had to get on our knees and beg President Trump, please, man. Please don't put them tariffs on Canada and Mexico. Please. And I didn't even vote for you, man. And I'm on my knees begging you, please don't do that. Please. Because look, that will help the Democrats. You know how much, y'all doing all that talking, all that woofing, all that he-lie, but any common sense human being could sit back and look at the situation. If that man put tariffs on Canada and Mexico and the price of goods go up immediately of him taking office, bruh, man, I'm telling you, bruh, in 2026, it will be a wrap for the Republicans. And as soon as Hakeem Jeffries get that gavel, you can guarantee President Trump gonna have to fight to stay president. He gonna get impeached, guaranteed. Good point, Aloha. RC said the taxes will be increasing to cover some of his bad moves. Bro, if them taxes increase, bro, that's what I'm saying, President Trump. You not getting it. What you doing for the people? Listen, President Trump saying, y'all listen to this. It's cipher time, okay? Political cipher. President Trump saying that the Democrats spending too much money. He actually right. They are spending too much money. We all know that, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cutting stuff. The Democrats give away, and I'm going to cut it. But you know why you won the presidency, President Trump? Because they thought you was finna give stuff away. Tell me I'm lying. Bro, I did an interview with a man right here in College Station, Texas. And that man, you know what he said? President Trump gonna get me rich. You feel me? Interview on the channel, $2.99, members only. You see what I'm saying? Like that was the sentiment for the people for why they voted for President Trump. Oh, I remember when President, how many of y'all, bro, heard somebody say that? If you ain't voted for him because of that, how many of y'all have heard somebody said that when President Trump get in office, the price of groceries are going to be low. The price of gas is going to be low. Going back to the good old days, make America great again. Bro, look, he even convinced the Muslims in Dearborn to vote for him. You feel what I'm saying? What is he doing for the people? RC 1963 says they are not a negotiating tactic if you agree to something that has already been agreed upon. I'm saying you send a negotiation tactic. I don't see none of it working. What's working? What has he done that has worked? You declared crisis on energy, so I guess you're gonna get to drilling. But I'm saying, like, what he done that? I mean, like, I guess it could take time to go to cut the budget and do the ABC. Man, in my opinion, day one is I'm gonna cut taxes and put money in the people's pocket. That's not his day one. His day one is I'm gonna declare war on the FBI. I'm gonna declare war on the CIA. We ain't talking about him doing firings. I don't know about firing 9,500 people out of USAID if that's gonna, but I'm not qualified. I think Elon know a little bit more about that than me. I think them people know, so maybe they do. Maybe they 300 workers in USAID, as long as it's still open, he didn't scrap it all the way. He wanna that's how he wanna run it, the Republican version, and keep America's soft power active. What can I say about that? But I know he got a whole lot of lawsuits behind that. It's his style. It's the way he governs. That's the issue. Because people saying, I seen somebody in the chat talking about, oh, he gone, bro, what he doing to what he made better? What he did for you? That's my question. What has he done for you and your family? Has he been in there 2 weeks? 82 executive actions. But what has he, where the tax on to? How many servers in this stream have heard, how many people in the service industry heard him say he gonna cut tax on tips? Aloha Kitty, you heard him say that? What, I mean, it's been 2 weeks and you signed 82 executive actions. You could have signed one. Hold up, it's cipher time. President Trump, instead of that executive order on birthright citizenship, where you actually trying to change the U.S. Constitution, how about an executive order to say no tax on tips? Because you ain't changing the Constitution doing that. I'm saying he just writing anything, right? Write an executive order to say, hey, we gonna let every working person in America get a $3,000 check. Since you're writing executive orders, write one for the people. I'm saying you ain't writing nothing to help. What? Steve Mears says his day one, he signed 200 executive orders to get the ball rolling. You got to give him time to get effect. This is the Legal Wars podcast, man. You feel me? This Legal Wars. On Legal Wars, everybody have a voice. Fair and balanced. So that's obviously a Trump person or a Trump supporter. He said 200 executive orders. Ghost, you wrong. I heard 82 executive actions, but he said 200 EOs. You got to give them time to take effect. Hey, my response to that, I really can't argue too much with that because it does take time to take effect. But I'm saying all the actions I see him doing, Mr. Steve, I'm finna start a beef with the FBI. For what? Oh, because they January the 6th, I think they were behind that. So I got to get retribution. The American people knew about the retribution, but they were looking for one order. I said no tax on tips, so here you go. No tax on tips. This one for the people. For the people. Oh, what else I said I was going to do? No tax on Social Security. So here you go, sir. This one's for the people. No tax on Social Security. Oh, what else I said I was going to do? I was going to lower grocery prices. So I got an executive order to lower grocery prices. You say, Ghost, that's crazy. He can't do that with executive order. He's trying to do everything else with an executive order. Make it make sense. He's trying to change the U.S. Constitution arbitrarily. You know that's against every law that's ever, so you know. Why not do one for the people? VP Harris looked like she was right about him. Because, I mean, if you trying to, that sound like, man, come on, do one for the people. Aloha says, Ghost, remember those Cheesecake Factory menus he signed. You feel me? Karina, good morning, baby. Good morning. How you doing, guys? As y'all come in, I ask that y'all double tap the screen, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. You know what I'm saying? We talking about it today. I'm looking, Michael says, hold up, I'm looking for some MAGA people in here. He says, laugh out loud 82. I like how informed this guy's. He's over 300. So you saying he signed 300 actions? Because I'm saying, according to the Associated Press, sir, on February 6th, he signed 82 executive orders. Who want to look that up? He challenging me. He challenging me. Who want to look this up and see who right? Because I'm saying, you saying I'm informed. The Associated Press is uninformed, sir. This in the next segment, according to the Associated Press, on February the 6th, as of February the 6th, I don't know how many he signed. The Associated Press didn't say that. But the Associated Press says, as of February 6th, Trump has issued 82 executive orders, sir. So somebody look that up for us real quick and let's see. That's what the Associated Press says, sir. That ain't what Fox News said. I didn't hear that. Certain stuff, I'm not going to listen to somebody say. I got to read it. And from everywhere I know, the Associated Press, they independent. They're about as independent as you could get. Writers from both sides write for the Associated Press. Is my right or wrong? So the Associated Press said 82 executive orders as of February 6th. Now, today ain't the 6th. So he might have wrote some more, but I doubt he wrote 220. You know what I'm saying? No, well, Michael McFall, that's just your opinion. I'm saying, give me a link and a source where you said 200. What's your source? My source is the Associated Press. And the Associated Press says he issued 82 executive orders. So don't just come in here and challenging me and say that you wrong and I'm wrong. I know, Aloha, I'm sorry. But I'm just responding to the stream, baby. You see what I'm saying? We're going to keep it moving. But I'm saying 82 executive orders is what I'm reporting, according to the Associated Press. Now, if you challenging that, I heard 202 on Fox News. He ain't wrote 200. He had 200 he was supposed to write. He ain't write 200. He must have rescinded some or something. The Associated Press said February the 6th, 82 executive orders. Aloha, I gotta challenge them because they saying my facts be wrong. Challenge me. Bro, you don't know who I am, bro. It's very few people come challenge me and win on something like this, on something, a fact or a paper. You gon', bro, just like them lawsuits. I'm telling you. 82. Tony Cook said Google says 36. It ain't no 2 or 300. It ain't no 2 or 300, I promise you. Don't come in this stream challenging me, man, I promise. Associated Press said February the 6th, he has issued 82 executive orders. RC 1963 says, yeah, but he doesn't want vets to collect their retirement and SSI. Man, RC, I would say that I can't just come out and attack him like that and say he don't want vets to collect their retirement and SSI. What I can say is don't cut the people's programs. That's what that's about, sir. And sir, thank you for your service. All the veterans in the stream right now, you know what I'm saying? I want to thank y'all. Throw an American flag if y'all want to. I want to thank all of my veterans for y'all service, man. You know what I'm saying? In the land of the free and the home of the brave. You feel me? So, Mr. RC, I can't say that he doesn't want you, but I can say, like, they look at stuff like that. They don't care about the people. That's what it seemed like to me. His policies aren't geared to help the people. I'm saying you got Mr. Zuckerberg up at the White House. It's cool. Capital, free market society, get your bread. Do your thing. You feel me? But I'm saying, what you doing for the people? Rena Love says President Donald Trump signed a series of executive orders granting pardons for January 6th rioters. You know what I'm saying? Yes, ma'am, I appreciate you providing that information. But as I said, y'all, 82. Salute to all the veterans, Miss Aloha Kitty. Guys, so I'm just trying to see what you guys think, man, so far about him firing the workforce, remaking the federal government. You know what I'm saying? I'll say it one more time, y'all, before we move on to the next segment. You know, I just don't see how firing 100,000 people when the workforce, I could see if the workforce is 400,000 and you fired 100,000 and that's like a quarter of the workforce. Yeah, I think that would make a big difference. But when you got a workforce as big as 2.3 million people and you firing 100,000 and you got to get 1 million lawsuits for doing it. Sued, bruh. 1 million lawsuits, bro. You fired 100,000 people. You ain't changed nothing. You ain't drained nothing, bro. That's all window dressing. That's all window service. That's what I'm saying. What has he accomplished? You getting rid of 100,000 people. You picking fights with the FBI and the CIA. That's all you doing. You undermining U.S. intelligence. You undermining U.S. soft power. But what are you accomplishing? That's the question. Because I don't see how you remake the government when it's 2.3 million. Bro, it's common math. 2.3 million. You take out 100,000, you still got 2.2 million. What did you change? Oh, we changed the heads of the government. What's that mean? Them people in the government, they'll buck back at you because they buck back against the heads because they know what he's doing is wrong, number one. Number two, Trump, Biden and them told the number three, I'm saying, man, Aloha Kitty with that $5 sticker, my baby, every single day, my sweetheart. Every day, sweetheart. Good morning, Miss Marsha. Good morning. As you guys come in, I ask that y'all like the video, double tap the screen. It's free to show your boy some love now. You know what I'm saying? We just going over the news. Everybody get everybody's opinions and your thoughts. Don't take it personal. You know what I'm saying? We need this. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification if you're enjoying the content, guys. And like Miss Aloha Kitty did, guys, if you donate to the channel, that sticker, that's a $5 sticker. You could do a super chat. I think they start at 99 cents. Channel memberships, $2.99. That square with the dollar sign, just hit that. Most importantly, Republicans, independents, Democrats alike, down in the comments, man, we talking about it. I'm saying if President Trump's goal, let's think about the goal. I'm going to drain the swamp. I'm going to remake the federal government. How are you going to do it? That's the question. Okay? It's elementary to stay at the level of saying, because the Democrats know that they just haven't figured out how to do it. That's why they ain't never tried nothing. Kudos to you, President Trump, for the attempts. Because you actually trying to make a difference. Kudos. How are you going to do it is the question, and the how that we see President Trump doing it, in my opinion, bro, the cost, how many lawsuits, and really you firing 100,000 people or giving them severance isn't going to change nothing when you have 2.2 million employees. Bro, them people will be scared for like 15 days. Half of them friends with VP Harris, and half of them friends with Obama and them, and half of them friends. And you know what I'm saying? You still got George Soros in the background, you know, George Clooney, you know what I'm saying? Get up in them agencies and shuffle some money around. I'm just talking hypothetically. But what I'm saying is you still got 2.2 million people in D.C., and I can guarantee you 1.5 million of them are Democrats that's working for the federal government. 1.5 million of them are Democrats. You still outnumbered. So your goal, forget the hoopla, forget the, because that's what I'm saying. A lot of it is cap. I'm going to build a wall and make Mexico pay for it. That's cap, bro. No hate, bro. That's cap. That's real talk. That was cap. They eating the cats in the desk. Cap. A lot of this stuff is cap. All of it's cap. I'm gonna lower grocery prices. It's cap. McDonald's announced that the price of eggs is increased by 50 cents. That's with no tariffs. Imagine with the tariffs, they would have jumped by $1, $1.50. All of it was, I'm saying, was it all cap? Did you run an election to get revenge on your people? And while you doing that, the people of America, man, that voted for you, that put you in office, they did that for relief in their pockets. And we hadn't seen no relief. 82 executive actions, according to the AP Associated Press News, February the 6th, 82 executive actions. And I don't know of none he did for the people. None he did for the people. David Lee said he doo-dooing all over the American people. You see what I'm saying? David Lee said he doo-dooing on the American people. What y'all think, y'all? Double tap that screen for me. Like that video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Miss Marsha said tariffs don't affect eggs. We get them here in the U.S. Miss Marsha, that's what I'm saying. Y'all all be trying to challenge me. Do the research. I did the stream yesterday or last week, Miss Marsha. No disrespect, baby. Thank you for participating. Thank you for being here. Miss Karina with that $5 sticker. That square, guys, with that $sign in it. Miss Karina and Miss Aloha, them my two babies. That's my two channel moderators. That's that Illegal Wars podcast. Brian C., Miss Karina, and Miss Aloha. If y'all want to donate to the channel, show your boys some love, go ahead and do what them ladies doing. Miss Marsha, okay? Miss Marsha, tariffs don't affect eggs. Hold up, Miss Marsha. We got to talk about this. Miss Marsha, you got to do your research, baby. Go ahead right now and look it up. Canada, America, Canada, all the eggs, the majority of America's eggs, Miss Marsha, come from Canada. If you put a tariff on Canada, that will affect poultry. But regardless of that, Miss Marsha, facts are that the price of eggs has risen by 56. McDonald's said they rising every egg McDonald's sell. They said they went up 50 cents on them. Look it up. I'm saying, who in here, listen, y'all trying to argue me. Stick with what it is. Who in this stream right now seeing the grocery prices drop? Who in this stream right now has seen grocery prices drop? Miss Aloha said that grocery prices in California eggs in California was $11. Didn't you say that, Aloha, the other day? Oh, it's the bird flu. It's the bird flu. I'm saying you signed 82, you issued. I don't know how many you signed. You issued, according to the Associated Press, by February 6th. It's probably different now. But February 6th, when I got this information, Trump issued 82 executive orders. How many of them has been issued for the people? Good morning, Pandora Ray. Marsha said we spent $4 million annual to find out if duck quacks. Miss Marsha, ain't nobody denying. Miss Marsha, she said we spent $5 million to find out if a duck in Uganda quack. Ain't nobody denying. You see what I'm saying? But I'm saying how that pork bent on them bills, Congress. That's Congress doing that. That ain't USAID. That's Congress and them bills doing that. But ain't nobody denying. Like, who arguing that? The American government has been had that problem. Trump presided over some of those bills. Nearly $8 trillion in debt. More debt than any president in U.S. history. Salute him for trying to cut the deficit, Miss Marsha. We're not arguing over that. All I'm saying is the approach, the way he's doing it is dead wrong. That's all I'm saying. It looked like a dictatorship. You have a president trying to change a U.S. amendment to the U.S. Constitution with his pen and with no Congress. And every executive order he's signing, and half of them aren't even legal. They getting blocked. We finna go over it in just a second. Legal wars. That's what we talk about, the legality of this stuff. That's what made me say dictatorship, because y'all don't understand the legality of it, but I do. You can't change no U.S. amendment to the U.S. Constitution of president by itself. He gonna try to shuffle it into court because he think he got a better chance in the court. He know he got zero chance in Congress. That big win y'all talking about, the Republic, he ain't got a chance in Congress. He got 4 seats in the Senate. The House is a scratch. Oh man, I ain't got no power. I can't get this through Congress, so let me try this with my pen. Ms. Marshall said, we have many farms in the U.S. that supply eggs. They keep killing the chickens due to the bird flu. And I understand that, Ms. Marshall, but I'm just saying, bird flu, COVID-19, I'm saying, what kind of pestilence is that? What's with Trump? He got bad mojo or something? The pestilence follow his administration or something? Because we can't blame nothing that's happening right now. I don't want to hear Joe Biden or VP Harris' name. And VP Harris getting ready to run for that governor of California. So in 2026, Trump going to be fighting VP Harris again for 2 years. She going to be on his head. Get ready. President Trump in 2026. Y'all good look at the news. I look at my Instagram on my Ghostwriter page. I shared the picture. VP Harris out there in Los Angeles, guys, talking to the victims of the fire. She's not the vice president no more. She's just a regular resident in California. But that to run for, and bro, I see her in the pictures with all them people behind her, talking to the victims of the fire, offering solutions. VP Harris finna be the next governor of California. Y'all can take that to the bank. You know what I'm saying? Aloha says in Philly yesterday at Costco, people buying a cart full of eggs. You know what I'm saying? Steve Myers says because they 20 days in, how long do you think it take orders to take effect? I'll give you that, Steve Myers. But that's why we ain't getting on them too hard, because you got to give them a chance. We were wasting so much money on stupid stuff, Miss Marshall. You right. I'm not disagreeing with that at all. Karina says 60 eggs at Walmart. I was paying $9.99 today. Listen to what she's saying. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all could get as mad as y'all want to. I give y'all facts. That's why I always win. I give you facts. That's facts, bro. Eggs. I'm going to get your grade. It ain't just eggs. How many of y'all seen the price of gas drop? Maybe it has. I haven't seen it. Maybe it has in some places. I'm saying I haven't seen gas move at all. You declared, I'm saying an energy crisis. You declared an energy crisis on the border. I mean, on the border, an energy crisis. He declared one on the border too. An energy crisis. So I'm saying, like, that should go in effect. The markets move like that immediately. So I'm saying I hadn't seen no gas prices drop. I'm saying, look, listen, cipher time. I'm not hating on you, President Trump, at all. Zero hate. What I'm saying is that if he was just a regular president and he was just in the seat in the office after 3 weeks, ain't nobody gonna check you after 3 weeks, just like Mr. Steve saying. But what I'm saying is, Steve said he signed 300 orders, 300. It's really 82, but he said he signed 300 orders in 2 weeks. So that's all we talk about is President Trump. Look all over the news. All they talking about is what he's doing because he's so active. How many of them you signed for the people? That's the question. Good morning, Miss Magpie. How many of them you signed for the people? John said Trump was responsible for everything wrong for the last 4 years. No, sir, he wasn't. But we're not talking about Joe Biden and VP Harris. We're talking about the last 2 weeks. and those 82 orders that you signed. Be accountable for them. He gonna stand on them because I know that's the kind of person he was, Mr. John. But Mr. John, what we saying is y'all Trump supporters, y'all responsible for them 82 orders. Y'all responsible. We're not talking about Biden and Harris. We talking about what President Trump doing. Legal Wars Podcast, guys. Welcome in on a Friday morning. I'm glad you guys are kicking it with me. I ask that y'all double tap that screen, like that video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, guys. It's free to show your boys some love. Republicans, independents, Democrats alike, it don't matter. Most importantly, jump down in the comments, guys, and let your voices be heard. Miss Karina said gas in my city was $2.35 before January the 20th. Today is $2.64. I'm saying 82 orders you issued, none of them for the people. If you gonna issue an order that you know you can't pass, like trying to change the U.S. Constitution, issue an order and say everybody getting a $600 stimulus check. Issue an order that say gas from now on, a national gas weekend holiday, $1 national weekend gas holiday. Just do what you said because you're doing everything else you said you was going to do. Oh, no tax on tips. I'm going to write an executive order. And VP Harris said she was for that too. So I want to see a Democrat who want to challenge this. I want to see California challenge no tax on tips executive order. Who going to challenge that? What you done for the people? That's my question. Segment 2, guys. Let's get it. According to Reuters, y'all hear me? Mr. Steve, if you want to challenge me, I'm giving y'all the source. So y'all know this ain't just me up here talking. It's a lot of opinion, but these facts, I'm giving you the source. According to Reuters, with Trump Gaza plan, the hope for the two-state solution is out the window. Where the Muslims at that voted for President Trump at? Raise your hand. They was so excited, bro. About 2 weeks ago, they said, hey, listen, I told y'all President Trump was going to end that war. I gave him kudos, salute him, gave him an A+ for doing that. Thank you, President Trump. You right. But if you a Muslim and you think President Trump is for you, if you a woman and you think President Trump is for you, if you a black person and you think President Trump is for you, if you a Hispanic person and you think President Trump is for you, but it ain't about no race. Because if you was worth 80 million, 100 million, and you was black, President Trump would be cool with you. If you talk good about him and supported him. But you can't be at Mar-a-Lago all the time. You see what I'm saying? Social wars, money wars, race wars, division. But all I'm saying is the Muslims, like I said yesterday, that supported the Muslims in Dearborn. Listen, this is what I'm saying. So we saw the unions. We finna get to this. The unions and the Muslims. I'm going to talk to y'all today. The stupidest. The Muslims can't sue President Trump over Gaza. It ain't nothing they could do about that. They just crying. I mean, literally crying. I don't want to get sued, so I'm not calling nobody's names. But there's a Muslim leader who told his people they were mad at Joe Biden to vote against VP Harris. And they was happy 3 weeks ago when Trump ended the war. But what about today? He talking about occupying Gaza with military troops. If you a Muslim and you from Dearborn, you voted for Trump, you stupid. CNN, they ain't gonna. Abby Phillips ain't gonna tell you stupid. Anderson Cooper ain't gonna tell you stupid. Sean Hannity ain't gonna tell you stupid. I'm gonna tell you straight up. That's what we need in America. You stupid. If you a union, listen, the union, the Teamsters, they say, hey, we can't vote. We can't support President Trump, but look, we ain't going to VP Harris. How many unions in America suing President Trump right now? Stupid. Oh, he for the working class, and he a billionaire, was raised a billionaire. That's all he know. I got to get my moderators in here. Miss Karina said 53 people, 17 likes, 16 likes, 30 likes. Y'all hit that like button for me, y'all. Y'all keep tapping that like button for me. If y'all haven't liked the video, go and show your boy some love. Miss Karina said, get them up. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to that channel. Hit that notification bell. Miss Karina said, get them up. Big S says 3 plane crashes, 1 missing in the sanctioned ICC, all to his credit. We're going to get to the ICC. I'm saying, bro, we're going to get to that 82 executive orders. You've been sued over 60 times. You get sued 4 times a day. 4 times a day. Sue minutes of getting into the White House. So your whole strategy is to govern from court. So my boy said, you know, it's only been 3 weeks, so you're going to take about a year or 2 for them court cases to finish. Because everything you try getting blocked. It ain't like they suing you and you winning a lawsuit. Everything you try getting blocked. How can you govern like that? It's constant. So you going to govern for litigating cases. I guess, hey, I can't get nothing through Congress. I'm going to govern through litigating. But what you don't realize is you don't have to go through another election, but your counterparts do. Your colleagues in the House of Representatives do. In 2026, when Hakeem Jeffries get that gavel coming for your head. Investigation, Elon investigation, Trump investigation. Trump has been impeached again. Legacy. What you accomplished? That's my question. You got geniuses around you. Elon is a genius. I'm asking the chat. One day the rest of the world gonna feel what we saying. They gonna hear us. It don't matter. The 45 of us, we could understand this today. Elon a genius, they said. So I'm saying the goal is to drain the swamp or to redo the government. You got 2.3 million people. You got rid of 100,000, and it cost you 100,000 lawsuits. you ain't, and then 100,000 people you got rid of ain't accomplishing nothing. They're gonna impeach you again, and they're gonna investigate Elon again. And any way they could get at you, they're gonna get at you. And if you keep messing with the people's stuff, the riot's gonna get bigger. This not a surprise to me, where all my Muslims who voted for Trump, he ended the war, but that's the only concessions you get. From here on out, he against you. Magpie say, IMO Trump not really taking Gaza, just negotiating tactics to bring others in, like Saudi. Yes, indeed, I understand that. But them tactics ain't working. Magpie, what he got out of Canada and Mexico? I understand the tariffs on China. You see what I'm saying? Just don't make our prices of goods go up that much more. Aloha Kitty and Karina can tell me about the prices of goods going up more. But Magpie, I'm saying, what concessions does he get? What he got from Canada? You talking about the money that they already signed in legislation that they was going to send? That's what he got from Canada? Are you talking about the 10,000 troops at the Mexican border? It's already 15,000 down there. 15,000 down there. She promised 10. So she told, for he said to stop the tariffs, she gonna do. We got 10,000. We got 10,000 troops to send down there. Oh yeah, it's already 15,000 of them down there. What is he getting? What is he accomplishing? But ain't doing nothing for the people. Show me the gains. Show me. I don't want to hear the cap. Show me. Where my cap at? I'm going to call cap. Look, this is how you show people. You know what I'm saying? Smart people know this. This is how people learn, by demonstrating cap. Cap mean that's game. That's a lie. Politician stuff. Cap. Show me. Where's the gains? Karina said that the price of groceries has went up since he took office. Karina said the price of gas has went up. where Trump gonna make me rich? The taxes, where the tax cuts at? Where the drill baby drill at? Look at CNN. Lawmakers push to ban China's DeepSeek from the U.S. We're gonna look at Fox. What Fox talking about? Y'all, let's look at Fox. What Fox talking about? I'm fair and balanced. Please don't be on no commercial. What's Fox talking about? I don't see no headlines on there. I'm saying, where the stuff for the people made pie at? Tom Brady. Coming up, Tom Brady. They want to talk about Tom Brady. You've been in there 2 weeks, people protesting, and I'm trying to figure out what he did for the people. According to NBC, Trump signs an executive order sanctioning the International Criminal Court. Y'all listen to something. I'm finna give y'all some game. Trump at war with the entire world, not just the United States. Everywhere he turns, Panama, Greenland, Norway, Mexico, Canada. It don't matter if you're a U.S. ally or not. It's beef. And we write it off as a negotiation tactic. I'm saying it worked the first time. They're not playing with him this time. That's what I'm saying. That's what y'all don't understand. And since I don't know that, I told y'all that. The world's not the same. It's not the same world when he first took over. If he would have stayed in them 4 years and kept on going, if he would have kept rolling with them 4 years, maybe he could accomplish what he's trying to accomplish in these 4 years. But that 4-year gap right there killed him. Bro, within minutes of him taking office, he got sued. Minutes. They waiting on him. The Mexican president, she waiting on him, ain't scared of him. She know you bluffing. She know that's your tactics. She know you ain't finna put no tariff on her. Justin Trudeau know you ain't finna put no tariff on. It's not working no more. They're not scared of you. They know you bluffing. It don't work no more. It's showing in the world. He trying to sanction the ICC court. Let me tell you something. The ICC, bro, they just waiting to convict you, Trump, as a war criminal. You better be careful. You say, who cares if the ICC convict Trump as a war criminal? You talking about with Democrats trying to impeach you too? And you got businesses all over the world. At the least, it's going to hurt your business. So send U.S. troops into Gaza and occupy Gaza so they could convict you as a criminal. President Trump won a Nobel Peace Prize. You want to be like Reagan, right? You getting impeached and convicted. I'm trying to help my brother out, man. I'm trying to help y'all. What Aloha said, if you come in here and disrespect our host, you see what I'm saying? And y'all glad I can't see them comments. I'm watching it though. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all better not disrespect Aloha either, man. I know y'all can't handle the truth, man. I'm saying tell me what he's done for the people. If he was just Joe Biden, a regular president, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or if he was just George Bush, a regular president, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we not judging him. But this man, every day, not only is he signing executive orders, y'all listen to this, okay? Gamemanship. Is he running a con on the American people? He out in public. Hey, he going around in public. Here go President Trump, y'all. In public. Magpie, here go President Trump in public. He going everywhere signing stuff. Miss Marcia, here go President Trump in public. Hector, here go President Trump in public. He going around signing stuff. Karina said the price of groceries hadn't dropped. She said actually they higher. I'm saying you going around in public signing stuff. I'm saying when we gonna see the results? When? And I'm saying you sanctions on the ICC, they waiting for you to do something war-wise. So they could have a trial, a world trial, you world criminal. Trump think he immune because of what the Supreme Court did. Like the Supreme Court can't change that immunity. Just like they changed Roe versus Wade. They could change what they want to change. Let them do something bad enough. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all don't see the picture like I see the picture. Y'all see on the surface. I see everything. Y'all looking and y'all seeing the ocean waves. I'm looking and I see the ocean floor. I see the whole picture. I don't care if it hadn't happened yet. I'll see the entire picture. I see the end of it too. Or the possibilities of the ends. According to the Associated Press, after prayer breakfast, President Trump creates a task force to root out anti-Christian bias. Now, this is probably against me. I'm being biased, but this right here, President Trump, this right here, we gonna pat you on the back for this one. I'll give you a Nobel Peace Prize for this, President Trump. He's standing up for Christians. Oh, yeah. 3 thumbs up, President Trump. Can I get my toes on the camera? Too fat. I'll give you two thumbs up and 2 toes up. According to the Associated Press, after prayer breakfast, President Trump created a task force to root out anti-Christian bias. So President Trump is a Christian-friendly president. 3 A pluses. What can I say? Who got something to say against President Trump creating a task force to root out anti-Christian bias? I know liberals might have something to say about that, but I don't care. I'm not a liberal. I'm independent. I'm not a Democrat. I'm an independent. The man said he want to root out anti-Christian bias, a task force. Salute to President Trump for that. It ain't all bad news. That's what I'm saying. What is he doing for the people? That's my question. Anything he do for the people, I'm going to praise him because that's all I'm about. I'm not a billionaire. So him tax cuts, but he ain't even did no tax cuts for his billionaire friends. All he doing is picking fights with the FBI and the federal government. That's what I see him doing, Magpie, baby. All I see him doing is picking fights with the federal government. That's all I'm saying. That's what I see him doing, Magpie. I'm not clowning him, baby. I'm spitting facts. I'm spitting facts. Magpie, if you was in the chat, if you was in the stream, baby, you could ask Aloha. Karina said he a convicted sexual offender. This is the people talking. You know what I'm saying? I said that he created a prayer breakfast for Christians. Salute that. I'm not clowning him. I'm spitting facts. What you done for the people? He created a task force to root out anti-Christian bias. That's something he doing for the people. Yeah. Japanese Prime Minister is in the U.S. to visit Trump, y'all. If y'all hadn't liked the video, I ask that y'all double tap the screen, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, guys. I'm going to get down in the comments with y'all in just a second. If you guys want to donate to the channel like my Brian C., Aloha Kitty, and Miss Karina, that square with that $sign, you want to start a discussion, you want your comment highlighted, start at 99 cents. Channel membership start at $2.99. Hit that square with that $sign. Your love is much appreciated, guys. This news hour, we're doing it different. Trump news, we need it. This is the busiest presidency in my 44 years. So after prayer breakfast, y'all, he created a task force to root out anti-Christian bias, according to the Associated Press. According to CNN, the Japanese Prime Minister is in the U.S. to visit President Trump. You know what I'm saying? Aloha Kitty. They're not letting you make it. They're not letting you make it, bruh. They're not letting you make it. We're going to get to it. Deported Indian migrants, according to CNN, says that the U.S. officials kept them shackled for a 40-hour flight home. They looking for a reason to sue President Trump. The whole world, everything you do, they gonna attack you. It's that energy. That energy you put out, you're gonna get it back. And see, some people who voted for Trump, they don't understand that about life. They think a president is immune. Oh, we see that President Trump act like that, but he's going to create an anti-Christian task force, and Joe Biden ain't going to do that, so we going to just ignore that. But that has consequences. The consequences going to come. Listen, I got a disability, okay? But I'm saying if I go inside a church or if I'm in this stream and I just start bagging on people, if I get on Devin because I don't like what he's saying to my baby, aloha, and if I get on Devin and I just start bagging on him, bro, that's going to have consequences. But y'all vote for Trump and say, nah, we just going to look the other way, though, because, you know, he could write an executive order to cut the tax on tips. Can he do that? Or he gonna just keep on beefing with the FBI? Y'all tell me that. Look, y'all, basically this stream, besides Miss Marsha said he was convicted of defamation. But he was convicted of that other crime too, though, Miss Marsha. Wasn't he? I'm almost positive. He wasn't convicted of that. Hold on. Okay, so he was, look, those were civil trials. So he did get convicted, Miss Karina, but it was a civil lawsuit. So he got convicted, not criminally, but he was convicted of that, though, Miss Marsha. He was. He had to pay money. And then she sued him again for defamation. He got sued twice by her. He got lost 2 lawsuits. Total lawsuits, I think, about $2 billion. And besides him getting sued personally, because he do got immunity to getting sued personally, just sue the White House. According to CNN, by February 6th, Trump has issued 82 executive orders. CNN also reports if Trump loses the support of the FBI. Y'all listen. Y'all listen. Baby, I know. You right. Baby, you right. You hear me, Karina? You right, sweetheart. I know you right, sweetheart. I got you. I know that, Miss Karina. You see what I'm saying? I know they try to defend him and like, you know what I'm saying? But if Trump loses the support of the FBI, look, I try to show people this. This is how they think. I'm gonna show y'all. You see, so kid-like demonstrations. Y'all see this? Pen under the paper. Okay. Now I'm gonna do this. And this is how they think. And they just thinking about what's on top of the paper. So they're making decisions off of what's top of the paper. But it's like I see the whole issue. I see the pen underneath the paper, bro. I see the whole picture. You picking fights with the FBI. You don't think the FBI linked in with the local law enforcement agencies? The police love you the first time, bro, but you come in picking fights with the FBI and the CIA. This ain't the same 4 years. This ain't the same 4 years. Magpie, we do need a rehaul of the program, Magpie. Look. Aloha, I told Lil P bye. That girl, bro, my sweetheart. Magpie say, we need a rehaul of the programs we do, Aloha. Magpie. I ain't saying we don't, baby. I'm saying the way he going about doing it. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter who run the FBI. You got 38,000 agents in the FBI. He trying to fire 5 5,000 of them. I don't think it's going to happen. Because the few he had filed, he already done got sued so many times. What I think it happened, I think he'll get about 500 of them at the most. And in return, he'll get 10 to 20 new lawsuits. And them agents on the ground, the CIA, will never forgive him. Magpie is the wrong approach. He don't have a thinker around him. When you fire those FBI agents, there's going to be a reaction to that. They're not thinking about that. They're not thinking about the pushback or the comeback. They're just doing whatever. And it's mistakes. And it's going to cost him. In this presidency, it's going to cost him. It's going to cost him his legacy. Bro, that man was Donald Trump, sir. You was this close. He like the greatest. He like the greatest to me. He like the greatest. Y'all know Rod Wave. You like the greatest to me. Oh, yeah. President Trump, you was this close from being the greatest, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying all that stuff he came and doing to me is bluster. This man going around in public signing executive orders. I'm saying, but what's the executive order doing? Bro, I see my brother, Colin. You feel me? You see how my people, bro, I got supporters, real life supporters, man. The man coming to stream just $5. Super chat, super sticker. Good morning, Colin. We miss you, my brother. Colin, we just discussing President Trump, man. I'm glad you here, Magpie here. You know what I'm saying? We having a conversation, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with President Trump, man. Colin, what has you seen President Trump doing for us? What has he done? Good morning, Trace. How you doing, my brother? Y'all, as y'all come in, Colin and Trace, y'all make sure y'all double tap that screen for me. Like the video. I know y'all gentlemen have subscribed and hit the notification bell, but for everybody else in here chilling with us, I ask that y'all subscribe to that channel. You enjoying the conversation, the content, hit that notification bell. So every time we go live, you could come in here with us. Be part of the conversation. Magpie say I'm being critical of her president. Magpie am being critical. It ain't no hatred. It's all love. What he done for the people. We, because 75 million of us voted for VP Harris, and he got over 76 million votes. I just rounded to 77 million. We, collectively, elected you as president, sir. What you doing for us? We didn't elect you to pick a fight with the FBI. We could care less about what you're doing with the FBI. Why not you just go fire the FBI agents in silence if you can fire them? And if you can't fire them, then just back down. But if you can fire them, just go fire them in silence. He everywhere across the country. And Colin, when we talk about it, look at his lawsuits. Where his lawsuits at? February 5th, blocked. Birthright citizenship, blocked. Blocked. February 4th, TG women, blocked. Oh, yes, we got to make America great again. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down here. I signed an executive order. Number 62, blocked. February 3rd, Judge Lauren Alkalin, blocked. Oh, we going to stop federal assistance. I know this is supposed to go through Congress, but I'm going to just do it anyway because I'm President Trump. So let me go out in public like Aloha, Miss Karina said, and put on my button-up clean suit. Y'all look at me. I'm doing what I said. I'm going to stop the students from getting free money from the government. Blocked! What you accomplishing? Collins said he declared Mexican cartels foreign good. Locked down the borders, good. He's fighting for lower taxes. Government efficiency. Colin, when them taxes gonna lower? What's he doing? Colin, what is he accomplishing? I couldn't have told you birthright citizenship, but why he try it, Colin? That's what I'm saying. Why try it? What are you accomplishing by trying it? Why try it? Colin, I know that. He know that. His lawyer, that White House lawyer, Stephen Miller, know that. California them know, ACLU know, the judge know that, God know it. Everybody know it. Why try it? I don't get it, Colin. That's what I'm saying. It's his style of governing that's the problem. And Colin, you remember, because we've had these conversations the whole time, I told y'all from day one, no problem with President Trump and the job that he actually does. Is his style. Miss Marsha, you're not going to let me come in this stream and disrespect you, Miss Marsha. You're not going to do that. But when he does it, Miss Marsha, we just, he the president, we just going, But that disrespect has consequences. Because just like I told you, Colin, it's a different world. It's not the same world. People don't have the respect for him they did the first time. They know he a clown. They seen the American government pull him down and the American government, didn't do that. But they seen the American government almost put the man in jail, and then we seen the bullet do that. The world seen that. So the world they're not scared of him like they would. It's not the same thing. You cannot do something, take a 4-year break, and come back and think it's going to be the same. You might be better at what you was doing before, but that situation's not going to be same because everything always changes in life. So he's not getting the same results that he did by bluffing Mexico and Canada. They was ready for him. Do y'all know that? Listen to me, Colin. Facts, research this. Mexico been had 15,000 people at the border. They knew that's what Trump wanted. They were already there. So Trump asked for the tariffs. He threatened, he promised tariffs tomorrow. The tariffs coming tomorrow. Colin, so tomorrow come and phone called Mexico. He said, I want 10,000 soldiers deployed at the border. That's all you want, Mr. President? Yeah, that's all I want. Okay, bet, Mr. President, done. She already got 15,000 down there. And then you get your White House press secretary to come out in public saying that you did something special. So it looks like a con. It looked the same way it did when Joe Biden's was going after Trump during the election time. They said he a criminal during the election time. Hey, look, they have 4 years to put him in jail, bring them charges. They're going to wait till 2024 to bring the charges. That's the Democrats' biggest mistake. If they would have charged him in 2023, he would have went to jail. But it's just that his trials was during the election year. That looks fraudulent. That looks fraudulent. You see what I'm saying? Oh, let the people decide. The people decide. They put him back in the White House. Oh, hold on. I'm going to pick up the phone. Justin Trudeau. I need you to, Mr. President, we've been done that. But he come out to the American people, Colin. He wants y'all to make, we not in the campaign, Colin, no more. He said he declared Mexican cartels. That's great. All that stuff, great. Yeah, great. I can't say nothing about that. The cartels declare them as terrorist organizations. You allowing the CIA to go after them. But who going to go after him, Colin? He told all the CIA workers not to come back no more. Who gonna go after him? Because you threatening to fire 5,000 FBI agencies, you done lost the respect of the whole agency, I promise you. I don't care who you put ahead of them. the person you put ahead of him, he not gonna like you too, because he gonna be a part of them too. He know them people protect the head of the FBI. The FBI protect his life. So he gonna be with them. He won't want to live. He don't care about you firing him. He want to stay alive. And he know you done threatened to fire 5,000 out of 38,000. You know you ain't got their support no more. And they linked in with every police department across America. It might not have as dramatic effects as I said, but it's going to be consequences and impacts. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. You got to remember that when you're doing this. I'm saying you like a TV show, Mr. President. Hey, this is the TV show. We got a new TV show on NBC. But it ain't a show, it's real life. Featuring Donald J. Trump, Mr. President. We got a new show called Mr. President. Mr. President. Featuring Donald J. Trump. I'm a lawyer, taxes. Featuring Don. Listen, and you doing all this stuff. Here you go. Mr. President on episode day number 33, Executive Order 87. Mr. President. He out in public put my name Trump on the checks. What's the price of gas though? What was it when he took office? What is it now? What's the price of groceries though? I'm saying like what have we accomplished? Colin said breaking the barrier to let others in. Colin, please expound on that. Trey says the FBI let him get shot. He never had support from the FBI. Trace, baby, where your proof for the FBI let him get shot? Where your proof at for that? Because I'm saying, in order, Trace, for him to do, they're not understanding. I know what he's trying to do, and he's saying that he's trying to root out the corruption. Okay, I know what he's trying to do, but the way he's trying to do it, y'all, I keep saying the way is wrong. It's not the right way to do it. You try to fire 5,000 of 38,000. Okay, if he was able to do it, that would be different. But I'm saying he's trying to do stuff that he cannot do. Don't do that. Don't never do that. Never. Because when you go against somebody like me, I don't care how much money you are. If I got to think against you, I'm going to destroy you. Because see, if I tell you, Trace, that I'm finna come get you, I don't care who you are, ask her. You could be one of the richest people in the world. I might not get as what I was supposed to because I was young and a rookie kind of, but I'm going to come get me. I'm not going to tell you, Trace, I'm going to come get you if I'm not going to come get you. You feel what I'm saying? That's like the boy that cried wolf. Elementary stuff. Because you telling me you going to put tariffs on me, I'm Canada and Mexico. Every time you want to look good on TV, you go in front of the American people saying, you picking on Canada. I'm your friend, Canada, and you picking on me. You want to bully me. He bullying. Oh, he going to buy Canada. And so next time you come talking about some tariffs, we going to be ready for you. Because we know you can't carry it through. You know why? He got two Republicans, both of them from Kentucky, that their whole state was starved with that tariff on Canada. And Rand Paul and Mitch McConnell, they not having it. He ain't putting no tariffs on Canada, man. He fooling y'all. He running a con on y'all. He ain't never was going to do that. And you say, okay, well, he know that he wasn't going to do it. He ain't getting it for no better deal because Canada know he ain't going to do it. But it's TV, it's theater. Oh, Justin Trudeau is going to call. But he already got the stuff waiting for the Trump tariffs. He already ready for them. Everything Trump was going to say, he already did it in September. And this is January. And Justin Trudeau, it's TV, bro. It's television. What is he doing for the people? Don't talk. It's not a campaign no more. Mr. Colin, Mr. Trace, it's not a campaign no more. all he's going to get, he's going to get, he's going to get, he's going to do. He has signed 82, he has issued, according to the Associated Press, on by February the 6th, I think it's 8:17 p.m., 82 issued executive orders. What has he done for the people? Guys, welcome to the Legal Wars podcast. I'm an independent. I am not a Democrat. I was critical of VP Harris, Magpie. Trace Thomas, I don't think you was here. Aloha Kitty was here. Miss Colleen was here. Colin was here. And Brian was here. And I was critical. At a critical time, I'm supporting VP Harris, and I came out. How many of y'all remember that? And said she did an interview on The View, and they asked her how she would separate herself from the most unpopular president, according to the statistics in modern day history. According to the statistics, the most unpopular president in U.S. history. On The View, they asked her how she would separate herself from him, and she didn't have an answer. She said she can't, nothing comes to mind. How many of y'all in the stream remember when she said that? How many? I'm glad you two keep track of these streams. Go back and watch the stream. Just go back and watch it. And what I said. Token said he remembered. So Token, if I could get on VP Harris and I voted for her, why can't I be critical of President Trump and I didn't vote for him? If I could be critical of VP Harris and this somebody I'm still following and still supporting and still propping up, as she finna become the next governor of California, just like I said. Just like I said. But it's years before it happened. And I ain't talked to VP Harris. Go look at the news in LA. Get on the ground. Talk to them people in Cali if you plugged in. Just like I said. Aloha Kitty told, seeing how many times I said her campaign was going to do A, B, and C, or they needed to, and she did it. Unfortunately, she came this short of winning. She lost 76, 77, or something like that, 77 to 75. So now she finna be the next, but President Trump don't want to listen. He don't want to listen, bro. The people, your advisors, they not thinking deep enough. Collins said that we know he wasn't going to get birthright citizenship. Why try it? That looked like something that looked like a front, man. That's what that looked like to me. You know, got to be out in public and signing an executive order. You know how boring a president job is? That's just like my job, so boring. I'm finna file a legal document against somebody. Look, hold up, y'all, Trace. I'm finna do a legal document. I'm suing, what's his name? Oh, yeah, you know him. I just can't call his name because I signed an NDA. But say I'm suing, what's his name? And I'm doing a legal document. Hey, y'all, I'm going to be down at Starbucks at 7 a.m. so you can see me signing this legal document to sue so-and-so. Everybody show it down. Everybody at Starbucks. Hey, y'all, executive order number 30. What you done, though? What you doing, man? It's just theater, man. It's just a show. Welcome to the Trump show. Oh, celebrity has become president. The Trump show. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome to the Trump show. What are you doing for the people, bro? Besides talking and blowing smoke and bluster. We don't care about none of that. I understand what Elon doing is going to take some time. But I'm saying, and the reason why I don't support it, because your administration is about to get bogged down in lawsuits. I don't care if you got a team as strong as the ACLU, 400 staff litigators, not no attorney. Because attorney is like is worse than a litigation paralegal. Cause whenever we get to the office, you know what an attorney gonna do? He gonna be in there filing paperwork. He gonna be calling the courts. He gonna be researching stuff with the paralegals. You know what I'm gonna do when I get in there, boy? Who head I'm finna come get? Who finna argue with the champ? Who wanna go toe for toe with the champ, boy? That's what I'm gonna do. Litigators. I don't care if Trump had 450 head busters. Because I know Stephen Miller probably is. He a litigator. Of course, he the team leader. You can't lead a team of litigators if you don't know how to litigate, if you don't know how to fight in court. So Stephen Miller, but I don't care if Trump got 415, bro, you getting sued 4 times a day. So 4 times a day, that's a minimum of 30 lawsuits. Bruh, a 30 lawsuits in a whole, that's one lawyer's caseload. If you had 300 lawyers, I'm talking about litigators, lead litigators, all 300 before the end of the year they'll be full of cases. It's impossible he's not gonna be, y'all don't under legal wars. It's gonna be impossible for him to govern. Everything he did, I told y'all this months ago. After he won the election, I told y'all this in December. Remember, Legal Wars Podcast goes to Cali. I was telling y'all this. It's gonna be impossible for you to govern. Because everything you do, you getting sued. It's all tied up in court. You don't have enough attorneys. So eventually he's going to have to look to Congress to do something, because everything he's trying with executive orders is getting shot to pieces. They just going to start, bro, them people just writing, they had a lawsuit on Trump, bro. Bro, 17-page document. I'm a litigator, no paralegal, doing the research and everything. And I could do a winning 17-page document in 2 days, 3 days. I could really do it probably about 17 hours straight. But your brain, you're going to be, bruh, I mean, it's going to feel like in your mind you ran a 10-mile marathon. You feel what I'm saying? But listen to this, though. They had a lawsuit filed on that man within minutes. This man standing with the Chief Justice, got the Bible. He didn't put his hands on the Bible, standing with the Chief Justice. He's swearing. He becoming the president. Hey, Mr. President, hold up. What happened? You just got sued. What? The man got his hand on the Bible. He still got his hand on the Bible. He ain't even finished taking the oath yet. He's still swearing to defend the Constitution of the United States. Hey, Mr. President, what happened? You got sued. That man got sued when he was still taking the oath to become the president. You know what that tell me? They ready for him, man. It's not going to be the same way. Y'all expecting the same results from last time. If he used the same playbook, he got to change that playbook. You don't think that Project 2025 playbook was distributed throughout the world? What you think the Democrats was doing whenever VP Harris was talking about that Project 2025 playbook? You don't think that they had a contingency plan? The Democrats didn't have a contingency plan for President Trump in case he won. Y'all don't think they had one? Y'all seeing for yourself. It's not that easy, man, to govern. Mr. Good Citizen says they're just naysayers and Americans are telling Trump, keep going, screw them. Keep going, Mr. Trump. But while you keep going, though, Mr. Good Citizen, tell me one thing that he's done to help us. What's up, Mr. Hector? How you doing, brother? Mr. Good Citizen, tell us one thing that he's done to help us. That's all I want to know. Tell us one. Guys, Legal Wars Podcast is Friday. Y'all kicking it with y'all boy. And I seen Elon, boy, at that inauguration speech. I seen Elon doing my dance, man. I know that man seen me in Tesla doing that dance, boy. Elon, I seen you doing my dance, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys double tap that screen, like that video, subscribe to that channel, hit that notification bell, guys. And if y'all want to donate to the channel like my beautiful supporters, Miss Aloha Kitty, Miss Karina, my boy Brian C., you know what I'm saying? Who else in here donated to the channel? Trace, did you? Somebody else did. If I missed them, y'all just hit that button with that $sign, and y'all donations are much appreciated. So MLK, a new member of the channel. I don't see my brother or sister in here. My boy Colin donated too, man. I got to call out everybody who donated. Everybody. Hector, I hadn't got you in this conversation. Hector says, I see how the whole presidency and all be causing this division and nonsense. Yo, I ain't going to fall for it, though. Actions for me is what I stand on. That's true. But I'm saying results is what I stand on, Hector. You see what I'm saying? Results. That's what is different between a genius and a smart person, is what you just said. And I'm finding that out. Smart people, they can only think so far. Like, I'm standing on actions. But you see how quick? It's about results for me. And I know what you're saying, Hector, because Trump got the same mentality that those same people got. It's like they got a playbook and they just read off a playbook. It's like they a robot. Oh, we're going to do AB, like the Project 2025, and they just going down a list. And everything they trying, ain't nothing working. We ain't seeing nothing working. It's just a bunch of smoke. And you starting wars with the FBI and the CIA. I don't think that's wise. But it's just a bunch of smoke. That's all I see. Bunch of smoke. What has he accomplished? Because I'm saying why the people voted for you is for the economy. Where we see the gains at in the economy. We see a lot of this, though. I wouldn't be judging them as... Hey, Mr. President, TV show. Sir, make sure your makeup is right. TV show. Oh, yeah, we're going downtown today. We're going downtown tonight. But I'm saying, Miss Karina said the grocery prices are higher. She said the gas prices then went up. Ain't nothing. What we done got? What I'm saying, I'm looking. Damon Daniels, welcome, my brother. He says, then you see a real American helping Americans. We all asked for this. Thank God for President Trump. Everybody get a voice. Everybody get a voice. You feel me? That's how we do it in the Legal Wars Podcast. I'll say how y'all could come in here and try to say that, because, you feel me? I'm giving you a voice. Ain't nobody praying for Donald Trump's downfall. President Trump, I try to say stuff that it's like the people around you, they just different than the way we and how we. That's all that is. Nothing personal. Karina said they do have a playbook, and they just going straight down the playbook, Karina. Ain't nobody, they ain't got all them smart people they got around them. Because see, ain't nobody looking at no consequences of I'm going to tell you how it's going to fall out. Because see, if he had me an advisor, I'm going to tell him like that. Mr. President, you do that, you're going to get impeached. Hey, Trace, look at something, okay? Today, February 7th, 2025. And I'm looking in the camera on YouTube to be played back and watched. I am no prophet. Mr. President, if you stay on that path you on, you will get impeached again. by 2027, you're going to get impeached again. The Democrats 2 votes from taking the Congress. If they take Congress, he getting impeached. They 2 votes from taking. I could promise you, every day, you don't think them Democrats, they boiling every day. They ain't got no power, but they boiled. They got a list to come back. You know how Trump got a list? Now the Democrats, the Bloods and the Crips. It's like the GDs and the BDs. Oh, you kill my boy, I'm going to kill yours. You kill my boy. And the whole time, the American people, they fighting each other. What he done for the people? What he done for you? What he done for you, Trace? I ain't talking about what he gonna do. I said, what has he done for you? Karina said war in Ukraine was supposed to be stopped on day 1. Voice of the people. Voice of the people. Mr. Good Citizen says, Karina, I agree he was done for saying that, but he'll do better on Ukraine than your party did. Matter of fact, he'll do better on almost each and every inch. Karina says she ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that, man. What can I do, y'all? What has he done for the people? Aloha Kitty, baby. What has President Trump done for you? Miss Karina, what has President Trump done for you? Trace Thomas, what has President Trump done for you? I'm not talking about promise. I said, what has he done? 82 executive actions. Mr. Good Citizen, what has President Trump done for you? Christopher Russell, what has President Trump done for you? Damian Daniels, what has President Trump done for you? Opportunity zones. When he did that, which executive order was that? What bill was that through Congress? Put that opportunity zone executive order, put that in the stream. I want to report on that, Trace. Put that in the stream. Please give me a news source. I'm writing that down, Trace. He said President Trump has an executive order for opportunity zone. Don't tell me about no promises. He signed 82 executive orders. All I hear, Hillary Clinton, Sean Duffy, Trey Barbs on dog. You know them Democrats not letting that slide. They're going to get on Elon. What has he done for the people? That's what Fox saying. What has he done for the people? That's the question. Christopher said nothing. What he done for you? Trey said opportunity zones. Put it in the stream. Put the link for the EO where he saw some opportunity zone for black people. I want to see it. Don't tell me about last time. Tell me about right now, 82 executive orders. What has he done for you? Oh, Trey's talking about 2016. I'm talking about right now. Mr. Good Citizen says soon we'll see gas come down. Soon. Because Karina says she's seen it go up. What, Karina, baby, what has Trump done for you? No, Thunder, just tell me, what has he done for you personally? What of those 82 executive orders has he signed that has helped you in your personal life? Because I heard the promises. I heard he gonna cut tax on tips. I ain't seen that. He said he gonna cut taxes. I ain't seen none of that. All I seen him do is try to pick fights with the FBI because he mad about what happened in 2020. That's all I seen him done. What has he done for you or your family? Trace, I'm going to look it up. Opportunity zones. If he done that, then hey, if he done that. She said, get gas before Monday. That's too funny. I know, Karina. He for 2 weeks. I know Trace has been 2 weeks, but he signed 82 actions. 82 actions. What he's done for you. That's all I'm Hey, Renee says, funny how commoners think a billionaire has their interests in heart. Well, my boy said he didn't pull the monkey on y'all. The Muslims in Dearborn, they feel it. I'm saying all the people who voted for him, I'm saying government, January jobs report, government. I mean, this is Joe Biden's number. Construction up, retail up. January jobs report under Biden. This all on Fox. All greens, everything up. What President Trump in 82 actions done for you? I'm looking for it. What Renee said, funny. Oh, yeah. Deborah said line the billionaires in their pockets. I don't even think he really helped them. I don't see, the only thing I see him doing is being upset. He picking fights with the FBI. That's the thing that get me the most. You gonna need them, President Trump, to do what you need to do. You can't just put somebody at the top of that organization. Man, they got FBI agents that been there 15 years. They didn't seen you, at least you yourself, President Trump. This your third, this your third director in how many years? Them people been there, and you just picking fights with FBI agents, getting sued all over the country. That's what I'm talking about, his style. I told y'all this before. They said, why you ain't voting for President Trump when you agree with all his policies? And I said his style. Y'all remember that? Aloha, remember how I told them whenever you go to church, and if you had a person like VP Harris and you had a person like President Trump, I said how y'all Republicans wouldn't be cool with hanging with him if he was a regular dude, or you wouldn't sit by him at church because he a jerk. His style, man, that's all I'm talking about. I'm talking about the man's style. But forget his style. He won the election. Forget, like, he the boss. What has he done for you personally? Damien said the billionaires aren't worried about making money. Laugh out loud. Bling, bling. Look at my money Elon has made and Trump become president. Outlaw says circus clowns for Trump. So you're a blank fool is what you saying. Listen, Clear Kills, what has he done for you? My brother, your gas cheaper? Hold on. You need some Kool-Aid, my boy? Let me get some Kool-Aid. I'm kind of thirsty. You thirsty? This that Kool-Aid. Oh yeah, Aloha. Tell him how much money that Elon. Look up how much money Elon made whenever Trump won the election. Somebody look that up and put that in the stream. Oh, he's that 250 million he spent. He gonna write that off anyway. Hey, that 250 million, he gonna get that. He gonna write that off. But I'm saying how much money he made after he won that election. Put that in the stream. And I'm not bagging on Elon. Because Elon ain't run for no election. Trump had to allow him to do that. That ain't Elon's fault. Elon been trying to do that. He tried to do it for the Democrats. They weren't going for it, though. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't begging on Elon. Trump let him do that. Trump is the president. He responsible now. What has he done for the people? 82 executive actions issued. Which one of them has helped us? That's what I'm asking y'all. Y'all can get as mad as y'all want to. And some people don't want to accept the facts, but y'all think he for you. I'm saying if a natural disaster come, any president is going to give you money. Biden did it and Trump did it. Any president going to give you money. Oh, Trump only gave 14, Biden only gave 6. Because Trump gave the money when it first happened, Dodo Bird. Biden gave it when it was cleaning up. I don't care. Any president gonna give you money. Not all president gonna want their name on it though, on the check. So I interviewed the boy. Oh, Trump gonna get me rich. When he gonna start? Because if that was his first mind to get you rich, don't you think in the first 80? Look, You can't say you don't you think in them first 82 lawsuits, don't you think one of them would have been I promised the people that I was gonna cut taxes on tips. So one of my first executive orders gonna be tax on tips. I don't think no Democrats gonna sue them over that one, but you know they're gonna sue you over birthright citizenship, and you know you're gonna lose. But you ain't signing nothing for the people, but you signing stuff for firing 100,000 people. That ain't gonna make no difference. Them people still not gonna listen to you when you fire them, and they still gonna impeach you again. And they trying to get you to be a war criminal this time, so they could get you on the world stage, because they seen they couldn't get you in America. I don't like the style. That's President Trump. I do not like the style. I do not think it will work. I think it has devastating consequences on the United States in the long term. That's my opinion. Nah, Ryan, I'm not saying what he done. I'm in here. Y'all trying to argue me about how many executive orders he signed. And I told you how many he issued. I told you. Y'all sitting up here listening to Fox because he was supposed to sign 200 or 300. He didn't. He issued 82, according to the Associated Press, as of February 6th. 82 executive orders. Which one of them have helped you? Don't come in here with no cap or no talk. I don't do that. That's cap. That's cap. I don't do that. A lot of people do that. I never do that. Not in those situations like this. That's why I don't lose lawsuits, because I don't cap. I straight facts. I don't put my feelings and emotions on the facts. I look at the facts. This man in 2 weeks signed 82 actions. Just letting all kind of people out of jail. Just forget the police, forget the FBI, forget the CIA, forget the military. Trying to fire everybody, got 1,000 lawsuits, and ain't even thinking about you. And you put them there. You put them there to fire FBI agents. Be honest, Trace. Trace, did you put them there to fire FBI agents? Which one of us care about? That's their fight. That ain't our fight. We put them there to fire FBI agents. Come on, man. We didn't put you there to fire FBI agents. We put you there to sign 82 executive orders to help the people, bruh. Instead, he's signing executive orders that rescinding the rights of people like Trace. So Trace get discriminated on at work. He ain't got no recourse. He's signing executive orders to rescinding rights of people like Aloha Kitty and Karina. Y'all can get in here. Y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all can get as mad as y'all want, but you ain't told me nothing that he's done for the people. Not one thing. Nothing. Nothing. Guys, I ask if y'all hadn't tapped that stream, y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Guys, that button with that $sign. Please, please, please. Rena says, but he said that's the main priority was getting immigrants. But I'm saying, what he doing for the people? What he doing? Biden ain't the president, Trace. President Trump the president. Biden is not the president. Biden is not the president. President Trump is the president. That's what I'm saying. If President Trump the president, I'm saying, what did he do for the people, y'all? I'm waiting to hear. It's all about the people, y'all. That's what it's about. If you ain't doing nothing for the people, man, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't doing nothing for the people. Brian says in the FBI, then who gonna do the work the FBI does, Brian? I'm in the FBI and have a concepts of the plane. Brian, you know who you sound like right now, Brian? Brian, you sound like Black Lives Matter. How you gonna be at the same time you for the police, but the FBI investigate you? You want to end them, but you for the police. It don't work like that. Cause see that right there got consequences. You beefing with them kind of dudes, that got consequences. Real talk, that's got real life consequences. I wouldn't beef with them. I would pick somebody else to beef with. That's what I'm saying. Trump could beef with the Hilton hotels, or them people ain't got guns. Them people ain't got that kind of power. They got power, but they ain't got the power the FBI got. Them boys got power. And that's their brothers that you trying to fire. So their brothers gonna still be working there. You're not thinking that man ain't gonna have no power as a president. I promise you. None, zero. He done threw his power in the trash. And they ain't gonna listen to him. Why would they listen to him? You trying to fire their brother. You know the police mentality, they gonna stand with their brothers. And you firing their brothers. And the good ones, when you fire too many, they gonna quit. What? Make it make sense, man. Y'all make it make sense. Joey said, what he doing for the people? That's all we care about, Joey. Oh, well, shoot. Aloha Kitty took him out. Bay took him out. She said, get up out of here. She'll let you get back out here, and she only times you out. She a sweetheart. I would have dodo Diddy bird your head. T says still hadn't seen anyone say, because he ain't done nothing, T. That's why. And like I said, if he was a regular president, that would be different. But you signed 82 actions. 82. 82 actions. And you ain't done nothing for the people. 82. 82. I'm going to end tax on tips. Tax on tips. Yeah, I'm going to win Nevada by all the servers and all the valet people at the casino, I'm going to win Nevada by saying I'm going to win tax on tips. But hey, I got 100 executive orders and I ain't thinking about that. I'll get to it eventually. I'll let Congress do that. I know it ain't going to pass through Congress, but I'm going to just come tell the people I tried. I'm going to let Congress do that. But instead, I'm going to pick a fight with the FBI, though, and try to change the amendment. Constitutional amendment. What you doing for the people? The promises you made to the people. He said Joey Booker was trying to knock some sense into me. Come knock some into me, man. Come knock some into me. He was trying to knock something into me and he got beat in the face. That's all that happened to him. He ain't here no more. He gone. He got time. He on timeout. T. Isn't a special election coming up in Florida? Yeah, it is. You think the Dems got a chance in Florida? The Republicans gonna get them seats. All the Republicans, Trump wouldn't have pulled them people out of there if he knew he couldn't get them seats back. Them Republicans gonna get all them seats in Florida. 2026, though, you got to give him time to implement what he's trying to do. But people still believe in him, but I can already tell you that they already got the ups on him. They knew his whole they put out the Project 2025 playbook too early. That was stupid. That was a strategic mistake. They gave the Democrats months in ahead, everything that he was going to do. So the Democrats was ready. Within the first few minutes of him, before he could even sign an executive order, the man put his hand on the Bible. As soon as his hand touched the Bible, they sued him. They said Reuters said why he was getting sworn in. Reuters, one of the most respected news sources in the world. While he was getting sworn in, his hand's still on the Bible, he got sued. They got your playbook before you even started. You got Elon Musk in there looking at people's documents and stuff. Aloha Kitty and Karina took exception to that. You're going to get sued for that. Oh, Karina said he didn't touch the Bible. I'm sorry. What y'all know about that when he got sworn in? She said he didn't even put his hand on the Bible. Well, as soon as you was acting like whatever you was doing, as soon as you was doing that, they were suing you. First lawsuit. Within minutes. The swearing in process hadn't even finished and you already getting sued. How you going to govern? Everything you do going to a court and getting stopped and got to get litigated. Karina said he didn't put his hand on the Bible. Yeah, okay, but I'm saying, okay, yeah, that's straight, Mr. Good Citizen, but I'm going to give you a voice. You see what I'm saying? I know Karina, that's my road dog. That's my baby. Baby ride with me. Aloha Kitty, that's my two. That's one, my right and my left. So I'm going to give you a voice, Mr. Good Citizen. You say you don't care if he didn't touch the Bible. We care about what he doing for us because we put him in the office. He cut taxes. To help trace small business, he cut taxes. What he did? He passed out one of them. Look, all them signatures. Sign one of them that say you going some checks. That's why they voted for you. Them Trump checks. Trump check. Yeah, I got a Trump check for the American people. Trump check. Trace said his slavery family never touched the Bible to be a citizen. I don't know about that, Trace. Trace, don't sell out who you are, though, man, to take that stand. Don't change on who you are as a person, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Your heritage and stuff. JJ says, yeah, because that takes balls. Yeah, it don't matter about how tough you are. What matters is if it'll work. Yeah, Trace, I'm saying you talking about a slavery or something like that, Trace. I don't know if you're a Christian. I'm saying I wouldn't try to protect him if he didn't touch the Bible. That would be like me saying that he making Bibles made in China and he getting paid $50 off each. He trying to profit off the word of God, like Aloha said earlier. We say, oh well, my cousin, he sell Bibles too. I wouldn't do that to try to protect him. Just if he wrong, he wrong. And it's so much stuff I see that he wrong on. Trace, my brother, I feel what you're saying. You saying that give it some time and it's gone. But I'm saying, yeah, I understand that. That might be true. But for today, I seen 82 actions, and the only thing I seen is him picking fights. That's it. That's all I see is him picking fights with everybody. Canada, Mexico, all of that. I don't see him getting anything for the people. Nothing. And I try to tell these politicians from the get-go, all that matters is what you do for the people. The people voted for you. It ain't got to be money. Get some jobs available for the people. Your job growth. I know we can't judge him on that yet because Joe Biden's stuff in the green still. But your job growth. I'm saying if you're not going to lower the grocery prices, how your economy going to be better than Joe Biden's? If you're not going to lower gas prices, how your economy going to be better than Joe Biden's? What, you going to get a bunch of jobs? Joe Biden did that too. Oh, you going to cut taxes. Well, when you going to get to cut? Please don't try to get Congress to cut taxes. It's not going to pass. You know that and I know that. That's why you signing all them executive orders. Because Mike Johnson got that gavel, but that gavel he got the gavel with 2 fingers. And the other, look, here go the gavel. Here how Mike Johnson holding the gavel, the Speaker of the House. And Hakeem Jeffries got it like this. You see what I'm saying? So he know he ain't really getting nothing passed through Congress. For the people, man. Oh yeah, you right though, Trace. That's not something, that's not a major issue. But I'm saying besides that, man. Besides that, I'm just saying I don't see nothing that he doing. DOJ, Fox ain't reporting no lawsuits against him, but they reporting the DOJ suing Illinois over the sanctuary cities. That's what I'm saying. Tom Homan, borders are. Homan will hold sanctuary cities accountable. I'm going to just go after every American city who try to help immigrants. But what about making America great again? When you going to start doing that? Christopher says they might not have touched the Bible. I bet they believe black slaves. I don't understand what y'all talking about, the slaves in the Bible. T says religion is just another form of diversity, but he that ain't it, because he's trying to help Christians. He started a task force to help to go against people who going against Christianity. So he can't be anti-religious unless he's doing that task force for Christians for votes, which we know that's what it is. Mr. Good Citizen says, I'm a real conservative. I don't support government, and police are government. So you with Black Lives Matter. TW say, go loot a Foot Locker. I ain't got to. TW said, that's for your mama. Okay, man. Hey, that's my signal, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Bro, for a whole hour, Aloha Kitty, I asked them what they could do for the people. And ain't nobody could tell me nothing, what he's done for the people. But like I said, President Trump is our president. He won the election. Okay, y'all stay with where I'm at. What Karina says. She said it's sacrilegious to not touch the Bible. You see what I'm saying? That's what that means. Not touching God's word. Why wouldn't you want to touch God's word? Miss Karina, I'm not going to argue with them about that. All I'm going to say, Miss Karina, he was elected to do stuff, certain things. All that stuff that he wanted to do for him, the people just went along with that. Oh, I want to go out. They don't care nothing about that. They don't care about who he fired in the FBI as long as our streets are safe. The people don't care about that. What they care about is the stuff that affects them. And he hasn't addressed that in 2 weeks. That's my point. I'm not saying what he's doing is not going to work. Wow, we could discuss and debate that another time. All I'm saying is in 2 weeks, Trump, week in review, week number 2. Okay, week number 1, you're going after these people. Week number 2, you're going to help the people. Nah, he going to double down. Week number 3, you're going to help. Nah, he going to triple down. We see what he care about. What he care about. That's what he care about. If he cared about the people first, he would address the people first. He cared about revenge first. He cared about his name first. That's what he addressed first. And we're going to get to the stuff about the people later. You talking about help the people? We trying to take student loans from people. What you mean? We trying to rescind rights that help minorities. What you mean? You talking about helping the people? Helping the people. What you did for the people, Mr. President? Mr. Trace, that's my time. I love every last one of y'all. Legal Wars Podcast, Trace Thomas, standing up for President Trump. He is a full member of this channel. Brian C. is a full member of this channel. He voted for you, President Trump. You see what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, Patrick voted for you, President Trump. I'm 2 black men that are members of this channel, Legal Wars Podcast, that voted for you. We the people. Voice to all of us. Guys, that's my time, y'all. I appreciate that. MFK. Look at MFK. That's 14 memberships. MFK, I didn't even know you was in here. Home Slice, it look like you got 2 memberships. That's your second one for free. Look at my boy T. I want to welcome T to the channel. I want to welcome Ben N to the channel. And Rockin' Pooches and Sterlo. New channel members, y'all. We 14 deep. Just like that, y'all. Welcome to the channel. 14 members, guys. Just like that. Membership, y'all. Memberships. $2.99. MFK, thank you so much. You a rock star, MFK. Yes, you are. MFK bought his army with him. He gifted 5 memberships. You know what I'm saying? So we 14 strong now, y'all. Building it back up. If your host wouldn't have made the mistakes that he made, y'all, we'll be 32 strong right now. But that's cool. We'll build it back up. 14 strong. So what we need to do, MFK, is you got to tell me, sir, whenever I'm not providing content for y'all members, because that's what I'm supposed to do. MFK say more people need to hear. Oh, man. Look at that. You know, people like him, you know what he gonna do? He gonna make me work harder. He gonna make me think deeper. He gonna make me search and just give you better and better content. Better, 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 and better content. That's all that's gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? Because I just try to give them the truth, MFK. I know they voted for Trump. I know I got members in here voted for Trump that pay to be a member. And I understand, like, what happened. You lose members as an independent channel unless you didn't build to be Joe Rogan. But I don't know if Joe Rogan talks politics as much as I do. But me talking politics as much as I do, like, people, they don't, I mean, unless I talk all, because like I said, I be critical of Democrats too. It's just no Democrats to be critical of right now. Who I'm going to be critical of? Hakeem Jeffries? You think the people care about that, bro? No. It's Trump's show. That's what it is. You got to pay the cost to be the boss. MFK, Aloha Kitty says, thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Julian? How you doing, my brother? How you doing? Mr. Good Citizen says, if you believe in the Bible, the first thing God gave Adam was Eve, and Eve was free will. What you mean by that, sir? Mr. Good Citizen says, there's no point in arguing. You will never be happy. But unfortunately, your beliefs are the minority beliefs now by far. You say by far. And most people argue with most of what Trump's doing. Yes, they do. But my beliefs are minority belief by far. I don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? And Julian, I'm doing good, bro. How are you doing, sir? You know what I'm saying? 5 memberships, y'all. We got new members of the channel, guys. That's why I'm going to take a moment, y'all. We welcoming our new members. We 14 strong, y'all. Just like that. 14 strong. Go get her. What you mean, my brother? Y'all tell me what we doing. What we talking about, y'all? You know what I'm saying? We trying to say our goodbyes and everything, man. I had this MFK, man. Look, he was in here this whole time. My man wasn't saying nothing. He just listening and gifting memberships, man. Mad support and love, bro. We got mad love for MFK. When he talk, we listen. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm saying he just sitting in here, bro, and he's saying more people need to hear what I'm saying, man. I got love for my country. I ain't know no side. Trace Thomas, thank you for that 99-cent sticker, my brother. You see there? It's a black Trump supporter. Trump, you got to pay attention to this, my brother. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, I don't see how David Pac-Man, if he like 500,000 members strong, I'm saying, like, when Legal Wars get strong like that, they gonna have to listen to us. You see what I'm saying? Because on David Pac-Man's channel, Aloha Kitty, they might be all Democrats, so Trump ain't gonna listen to us. He can't say that for our channel. Cause Trace sticker me. He just sticker me. He's showing that I support you, Ghost. And he a Trump supporter, and he a black male. And Patrick is too. And Brian C is a white male Trump supporter, and Colin hadn't got a membership yet, but he support every time he come on here. He pay more than a membership. And he a white Trump supporter. We done interviewed Colin before. Bro, we got everybody. Aloha Kitty, a Democrat. She a female. Karina, dog, we got everybody. He gonna have to listen to us. Look at my boy, or look at what Trace said. I love you too, Trace. I love you too. Karina said, double tap that screen, y'all. Y'all need to like the stream. Thank you, Trace, for the support. Yes, sir. Trace is definitely a family member. We are the Legal Wars podcast, baby. Mr. Good Citizen, we ready for you to come on board. Yeah, a lot of adults don't think vote make a difference. I'll be one of those too. Oh, Karina says she independent. I'm sorry, baby. I will be one of those too, Mr. Good Citizen. But I mean, like, our voice matters. Because I'm saying the things that he does that affects us personally, y'all, and I do this all the time. The things that he does that affects us personally. That's what it's about. It's about what he does that affects us personally. What's up, Home Slice? You see what I'm saying? Personally. That affected me personally. You see what I'm saying, y'all? Does this make sense to you, Trace? Can you understand that this is real life? This isn't a concept of a plan. And I know if you voted for Trump, that hurts your heart, but it's truth. This isn't a concept of a plan. This is real life. Blue Cross Blue Shield, Barack Obama's policies. So look, Trump is doing this. And that's what I asked. What has he done? Because see, the day Barack Obama did this with that health care, bro, it was a celebration almost worldwide. It took years for me to get that card in my pocket. I don't think I got that card until 2023. He signed the law in what, 15 years ago? But it was a celebration worldwide because they knew he was doing something for the people. Obama was doing something. That's where his mind was. When VP Harris, her mind was, when Joe Biden came in office, he said, hey, listen, all the women with babies in America, I'm going to give y'all 400 a month. Women with babies. He didn't call no press conference. He didn't go to no Starbucks in front of the whole world and the media. He just said, for the people, President Trump, think about the people. That's all I'm saying, y'all. And I don't see how y'all ain't with me because it would benefit you. Trump gonna get us rich. Unemployment at 4%. That's the lowest in U.S. history. 143,000 jobs. So that's Biden's economy. This on Fox. On Fox News.
From this
Trump inherits Biden's economy on Fox.
To a crystal ball when it comes to trying to figure out where we're headed economically, where the jobs market is going, is to look at small businesses. Small businesses
can y'all hear it?
Be the canary in the coal mine. Small businesses are responsible for roughly
on
50%
Fox
of our economic growth, 50% of the employment.
I'd say more.
140,000, 3,000 jobs added. Stock market going through the roof. This Joe Biden's economy. He didn't do nothing.
A total of 17,000 jobs over the course of those 6 months.
Unemployment at 4%, the lowest in U.S. history. Joe Biden didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing for the people. But President Trump is, though. That's why he signed 82 executive orders, and how many of them helped y'all? Look, man, my boy MFK, man, somebody paying to hear me, bro. Like, I'ma just let it ride. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I would have did more recorded content. You know what I'm saying? We get more members. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna dig in. When I started asking for memberships, y'all, I think we was at like 6 members. And Brian C joined, and like, I'm talking about in a week, y'all, we up to 14. We almost at 7,000 subscribers. We close to 2 million views, growing. 6 months in. 6 months, y'all. Legal Wars Podcast. I want Republicans in here. I want independents, and I want Democrats. And I try to let everybody have a voice at least once. Trey says, you told me don't bring up old facts. You going back to... Hey, Chase, I'm saying don't put the responsibility, my brother. I said we can't hold the responsibility of Joe Biden, the president, Trump, the president. What I'm saying is I'm just showing you the difference when this politician, he come into office, he thinking about the people. Facts, no spin, straight independent. He thinking about the people who put him there. He's their voice, their representative. What are their concerns? So I'm saying Trump didn't address the people's concerns first. He did a little bit with immigration. Trump, Aloha Kitty, has always said he about himself. Trump didn't address the people's concerns. Y'all watch now. Actions speak louder than words. One of y'all just said that. One of y'all MAGA people just said that. He didn't address the people's concerns. He addressed his retaliatory concerns, pick and fight with the FBI. That's why MFK gifted them memberships, because you're not going to hear that nowhere else. You say that he cared about the people. If he cared about the people, what's the first thing he did when his hand was on the Bible? 2 weeks in, 82 executive orders. He cared about the people, though. And he picking fights with the FBI over his own beef. But he cared about the people. Oh, Miss Karina got to go to a doctor's appointment. Goodbye, Miss Karina, baby. Thank you for showing up so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, Sterlord. I know. That's MFK. MFK did that. Y'all thank MFK. See you later, Miss Karina. Y'all thank MFK. All about the people. Oh, he made a deal with Canada. Well, hey, you know what I'm saying? Look, Tammy, will you please come back in here and say that like next time? I'm about to get off. That's what I'm looking for. You see what I'm saying? Because all I'm reporting is what's happening and what we see. MFK is a member of this channel, sir, who gifted you your membership. All I'm doing is reporting what I see. So I'm saying if he made a deal with Canada, we don't know nothing about. I'm saying, like, get the information and the facts and put it in the stream. I'm going to give him a voice. If I'm wrong, I'm going to back all the way down. I'm going to sit down on what I'm saying. Oh, Sterlo, you welcome, my brother. You welcome, you welcome. Oh, yeah, we got more Trump support always. And that's how I like it. I want to keep it like that. It's an independent stream. If you have the host is independent and the two lead moderators are independent and the other one's a Democrat, and we all leaning left. And Trey, so you a member and Brian C a member and other members are like more Republican-like. And everybody else in the stream who ain't members but moderating, like Todd Pemper, who you don't never see in here, but he here every time, it's like a Republican. It's a lot more Republicans. That's how I want it. I ain't got no Mr. Good Citizen is a Republican. Morris Man is a Republican. Tammy is a Republican. That's how I want it. I don't want no all Democrats in here. If I wanted to do that, bro, we had 600 people in the stream at one time. You could ask Aloha. I would have been all Democrats, but we weren't all Democrats. We're not trying to do no all Democrats, man. You know what I'm saying? But guys, that's my time though, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Every last one of y'all, man. I love every last one of y'all. And what I told y'all, man, is that Jesus loves you. Just remember that whatever the devil come at you with, just remember that Jesus loves y'all. That being said, man, we going live again on Sunday morning at 7 o'clock a.m. Central. We the people. Episode 2, man, I'm going to be talking real good about President Trump. I see a lot of Ronald Reagan and Trump. And President Trump accomplished more than Ronald Reagan did as a politician. But what I'm saying is he got to make his mark, and to make his mark, he got to do something real big for the people. Guys, that's my time. I love every last one of y'all. I thank every last one of y'all every single time y'all come. Aloha Kitty, baby. I love you. Thank you for your participation. Trace Thomas, thank you for your participation. I really, really do appreciate you. Miss Karina had to go. I love you. Miss Tammy, all y'all. Colin came in, tipped me. Thank you, sir. That's my brother. Brian C., you know that. Todd Pimper, man. All my brothers, man. Republicans. They white guys. That don't matter. We all Americans. We all brothers. And if you can't see that, we going to stay divided. And if we stay divided, we going to lose, y'all, in the end. We got to win. And to win, you win with love. Strong, tough love. We fight against enemies, and we stand together. We the people, y'all. See y'all Sunday morning, 7 o'clock a.m. Central. Aloha, I love you, baby. Karina, I love you, baby. I'll see y'all later, man. I'm out.